Hey you guys, I just wanted to come on really fast because I realized that my scatterbrain last night, I'm so sorry for that. I get really excited about things, then I start going off and I forget what I'm actually going to talk about. But forgot to mention how to use the tracker. I have it upside down. It's the Fit Club, the habit tracker. Okay, so in our challenge, these are the these are the 6 habits that we want to focus on daily, trying to hit. Okay, so you can print it off if it's easier for you to just save it on your phone, and I don't know if you'd be able to actually check it off because the boxes are kind of small. I like to have the visual. I hang this up in my kitchen. You can put it in your office area or in your desk, or put it in your tracker. That way you have it right there. Excuse me. But these are, goodness sakes, the 6 habits that we want to focus on during this challenge. So those 6 habits are sleep, water, exercise, mindset development, Shakeology, and tracking your food, your nutrition, your supplements, if you went poop, your mindset, all that good stuff. If you have the To Be Mindset tracker that looks like this, okay, came with a challenge pack. If you got a challenge pack, I spiral bound mine. If you go to, I think Julie went to either at the UPS store, I think, and it was like $1 or something. I did mine at Staples in Fremont, and it was, I think, 3 something. It's just easier to write in, but you don't have to do that. But these are the habits that we want to focus on, because what I've found and what we have found as coaches is that when you dial in these things and you focus on these 6 habits, it really helps kind of just to make you feel better all around, okay? So we don't just focus on, exercise, because we all know that there's more to it than just exercise. So I'm just going to start from the left here, sleep. Our goal is 7 hours of sleep each night. So if you get 7 hours of sleep, then you just would mark off that box, okay? Water goal is a great goal that I like to tell people is half your body weight in ounces of water. Now, there's a couple of things that go with this. One, depending on what your weight is, half your body weight in ounces of water might be a lot. So if you're used to drinking quite a bit of water, but if your goal is well over 100 ounces, you might just start with 100 ounces. If you don't drink a lot of water right now, say you drink 30 ounces of water a day maybe, okay? Then don't start with half your body weight in ounces of water, because that might be way too much for you and it might be overwhelming. So if you're drinking 30, maybe you're going to start at 50 ounces and then work your way up from there. Once you're hitting 50 ounces consistently, then you can bump it up to 60 or 75 and work your way up to where your body weight in ounces of water is, okay? So let you fill that piece in, because I want you to set a goal that you feel comfortable with. That half your body weight in ounces of water is not a hard set goal. So make sure that if you need help figuring out where to start, talk to your coach, talk to me, talk to Amy, talk to whoever invited you in here, and we will help you figure out a starting point. Okay, next one is exercise. Exercise is awesome. So you should have Beachbody On Demand. Some of you might not be doing Beachbody On Demand, and that's okay. Basically, the exercise is moving your body daily, whether it's getting out for a walk, getting out, it's starting to get nice out, so maybe some hiking or, some paddle boarding, whatever it might be. Beachbody On Demand workouts, that's great. Hopefully you're getting in some cardio and some strength training though, and not just one or the other. With that, it's just daily, so that's up to you to decide how much you want to do. One thing I do want to say about when you choose an exercise program is you also have to make that work for you. So if you're new to working out and you haven't been working out at all, and let's say that you decide you're going to start with 21-day fix, and it's 7 days a week for 3 weeks. For 21 days in a row, you're supposed to work out every single day, right? That might be a little overwhelming, and it might be just scary. especially if you haven't been working out. So what I like to tell people is, yes, they give you a calendar, they give you the workouts, they tell you what workout to do when and how many days a week. That is great. And if you follow that to a T, you're going to get amazing results. But it can be overwhelming and intimidating to start something like that if you haven't been working out. So make it work for you. So if you decide maybe you only want to work out 3 days a week to start with, totally fine. All you need to do is print the calendar that comes with the workout program that you're doing, okay? Because it comes with the calendar. And you're going to take those 3 days, you're going to choose which 3 days each week you're going to work out. And you're going to plug those workouts in the order that it's on the calendar, okay? So that you're following it in order, because they do make those workouts in a specific order so that you're not overtraining muscles and that they have the science behind that. So you do want to follow it in order of the calendar. But just plug it into the days that you set for yourself to work out. And if you need help finding a program, again, reach out to your coach, reach out to me, comment below, however you want to do that, and we will help you get set up, because there's so many different programs out there for all levels, all different styles. If you like dance or kickboxing or lifting, there's everything there. So we can help you get set up. Mindset development. Now this one is my favorite, and this has really, really helped me overcome some of the things that I struggled with, like negative self-talk and my confidence being low. Another thing that helped me with my confidence is exercise, because when you start to improve and you start to get stronger, you build your confidence along with that. But let me tell you about mindset development. So Amy and I both have put in documents. I believe they're in both groups. There should be in the guides section, I think it's called now, in Facebook. There should be 2 lists for mindset development ideas. And I know on one of them it's broken out by where you might have challenges, where you might need to focus on, working on. Maybe it's with confidence, maybe it's with nutrition, maybe it's with getting a morning routine. I mean, there's so many different types of mindset development out there. Doesn't necessarily have to be a book. It could be an audiobook. It could be podcasts that you listen to. We have all different recommendations on there. So if you need help deciding what to do with that, let us know. You can even start just this week. You can use the To Be Mindset videos as your mindset development each day, because that's going to be key. And we do want to watch those videos as we go along with the program. So you can start with the To Be Mindset videos as your mindset development daily until you decide on something. And again, if you aren't sure where to start or need help, let us know and we can help you decide on that. Shakeology, hopefully you're drinking your Shakeology daily. It's more than just a protein shake. It's got so many vital nutrients in it, you guys, and it really just fills in the gaps of your nutrition, especially with the way our food is nowadays. So drinking that, great. If not, that's okay too. It's not required, but I do highly recommend it. So the next one is tracking, and tracking can be done in many different ways. You have your paper book. Maybe you just have a notebook that you like that has something inspirational on it. Maybe it's just a plain notebook. Maybe you use the Beachbody On Demand app and you log your food there. You have to decide what works for you. Sometimes I will take pictures of my food if I'm busy during the day, and then later on before bed, I'll come back and look at my photos, and then I'll write down what I've had for the day. I actually already tracked for today. I had this sitting right by me since I was home with all my meals, so that was kind of nice. The nice thing with this also is that it asks you why today was great. And one thing I want to say about that is that it's really easy. It's really easy to think about all the things that didn't go well, all the things that you didn't do, how you failed, what went wrong, oh, the scale went up, all these things, but it's really sometimes hard to think about what went well. And every single day, there's always something that was great. There's something that was great about it. And it does not have to be related to your health or fitness or nutrition. It can be anything in your day. So really, really try to find something every single day that went well, that was great. What made your day great? What was good about your day? And I also like to tell people to start their day off with gratitude. Be thankful for something every single day. When you start your day positive, with that mindset positive, it really helps go throughout the day that way. So with this, then you'll see that it's marked on there. There's 21 days marked on there, and I do that for our challenges. But it's really meant for you to use every day. Even after our challenge ends, I still want you to use this because it's a great way to visually see, like as you go along, okay, today, I haven't filled mine out yet. But tomorrow when I go to track, I can look back at today and see how it was. And then as we get to Sunday, we can look back over our week and be like, okay, I noticed that there was several days I didn't hit my water goal, so I need to focus on that this next week. It really just helps you kind of choose what to focus on for the next week ahead that you might need to improve on a little bit. Or maybe you did something really well and you're really excited about that and you want to celebrate that. So it shows both ways. So that's for you to use. There's a little start date here, so you can put that on there. Make sure that you keep this with you, because if you're doing, number one, if you're in the challenge, we're going to ask you to show your tracker at the very end, okay? And then if you're doing Amy's buy-in, all that's required is to show that you used this. Okay, and it's not meant to be perfect. You don't have to check off every single box every day. There is no such thing as perfect. Just do your best, track your trends, and learn from it. This is for you only. There's no comparison within the group at all. It's just for you to see how you're doing and how you can improve and what you're doing well with. So if you're doing Amy's buy-in, again, it's $10 for the challenge if you want to. This is not required. This is kind of just like a little added extra skin in the game thing. So she said that if each person puts $10 in, you have to choose a group to participate in, so either the Facebook group or the Beachbody On Demand group, and then you have to submit a picture of your tracker at the end of the challenge. That will get you an entry into the drawing for the pot of money. So that's kind of fun, something different we're trying out. So yeah, that's it. This is the challenge tracker. It's in the BOD group. It's in a post that I just pinned to the top of this Facebook group. So make sure that you print it off and use it, and you guys have fun with this. I'm going to be sharing, we're going to be sharing stuff about To Be Mindset, and we've added in a weekly nutrition type call on Thursdays. So make sure that you're plugging into these things. We just want to help. We want to help ourselves. We want to help you. We're learning just like you are, and whatever we can find that works well, we'll stick with. And if we need to change stuff up, we will do that as well. But sticking with nutrition and just keeping that focus on there will help all of us do better. So I'm excited for the Thursday calls, and then we also have our weekly Sunday evening check-in. So the Thursday call, you'll want to bring your tracker. We might do some sort of meal planning or prepping, or we might talk about different topics within the Nutrition Plus program. We'll have different topics for Thursdays, but it'll be focused around nutrition. Sunday's call is going to be more of a check-in on how your week went. Okay, so what went well, what challenges did you have, and what can you work on next week? Simple, those 3 simple questions, and that's it. So it's just added accountability that I know I need, and I'm sure that you do too. So I think that's it, you guys. If you have any questions about the challenge, please let us know. I did pin a post to the top of the page, so make sure you go read that. And if you're going to participate, comment below so that we know. And if you want that accountability buddy, last month we partnered people up, and it worked well. So if you want to be partnered up again with someone, just for that added accountability, you guys can create a text message, you can create a Facebook message, you can actually do a chat right within this group if you aren't friends on Facebook, and just communicate in there daily, just kind of checking into each other. You can tag each other, however you want to do it, to where you have that extra accountability with someone else that you know will also, hold you accountable. It's kind of fun. So that's there as well. So make sure you read that pinned post and then comment below accordingly if you want that or not. So All right, I think that's it. I'm going to let you guys get off here. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you soon, okay? Bye.